What is a wired meat thermometer? Well, in this video I'm going to explain to you what a wired meat thermometer is, and I'm also going to show you how a wired meat thermometer can be wireless. And I know it might sound confusing, but it will make sense in a minute. Now I'm going to show you the meat thermometer that I use myself, which is a Thermopro TP20S. And this is a really well-known brand when it comes to thermometers, and they've been around for a long time, and I've got several different models. And the one that I have is the dual probe version, and it's a great thermometer, and I use it on a regular basis, and it basically makes it impossible for you to fail when you cook a chicken breast or a turkey or any form of roast, because you're never going to overcook it, okay? So obviously this here is the probe for this thermometer. As you can see, this is what you will stick into the thickest part of the meat that you're cooking, whether that is a turkey, a whole turkey, you would then put it into the deepest part, the thickest part of the breast. If you do it into a steak, you want to put it into the thickest part of the steak, or if it's a chicken breast, the thickest part of the chicken breast. As you can see, this has a wire attached to this little unit here. This unit here is the reader and the part that only takes the signal and reads from this probe. That's all it does. But as you can see, it has a stainless steel mesh wire attached to it, so it can actually read any data that comes from this probe. Now this little thing has a little attachment on the back here that allows you to hook it up to stay outside of the oven, either on the handle of the oven or on a cupboard handle or anything similar, so that it can stay there. And then you also have this unit here, which is the central unit or the main unit for the thermometer. We can read any numbers from the actual probe itself, and you can also set up the cooking temperatures that you want and anything like that. But these two are wireless, so I can walk around with this and have it with me in my office while I'm working, or while I'm out on the balcony having drinks with my friends, and still keep an eye on my food that I'm cooking, because the data is sent to this unit here. So whenever the temperature hits the right level, this will start beeping, and I know that it's time to take the meat out. And so a wired meat thermometer can be wireless, because you can have one unit that has the wire attached to it from the probe, and then one unit which is connected to that unit wirelessly, so that you can keep an eye on whatever you're cooking from a distance. Okay, so this is the Thermopro TP20S. It's a fantastic thermometer. I use it all the time, and you basically have a fail-safe against cooking dry food. So I would really recommend that you check one out if you don't have one already. I'll leave a link to this one in the description below, so you can check this one out in particular. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them below. Like the video and subscribe for more to come, and I will see you guys in the next video.